Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Welcome back. Abundant day, evening, and or afternoon to you and yours. Please keep in mind that everything from this message may or may not resonate. Only take what does and leave what does not. Also, anything y'all need from me will be listed below in the description box. Keep in mind that I'll never reach out to you first. There's only one place to book, and that is on my website. Okay. Yeah. So if you guys are interested in donating, all of that information will be listed below in the description box. Okay. So let's see what's going on. If you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Okay. Thank you guys for all y'all love and support that you continue to show the channel. It is appreciated. I appreciate you guys. Okay, let's see what does the Soul Tribe family need to know at this time. What do they need to know? Okay. They said no. No. I'm talking about they said no. Start with these first. Alright, let's see. What is it that they need to know? I feel like a lot of ancestor messages are trying to come through today. Let's see. What is it that the Soul Tribe needs to know when it comes to the Soul Tribe family? What's going on? Okay. Shaman, spirit guide, and Santa Madre. Okay. So, a lot of you guys are healers, okay? Or you're being guided by a shaman energy at this time, spirit, an ancestor of yours, okay? It's not going to be for everybody. You could be practicing something totally different. So I'm getting like someone could be Catholic. Somebody could also be confirmation. That big noise, y'all heard that? Somebody could be Catholic and somebody can be Indian as well. I was picking up on like simile. Am I saying that correctly? Simile nation could be significant, okay? Somebody needs to understand, whoever you are, you need to understand that you are like a powerhouse by yourself or something. You could be experiencing some type of rebirth at this time. Okay. Make sure you continue to cover yourself. Somebody could be trying to do something in the background as well. I'm picking up on that energy. We got hidden, trustworthy, untrustworthy as the last three. We have rebirth, initiation with head wash, and hidden agenda. So somebody is doing something that they don't have no business doing. And these cards, the way they spent, when they came out, it was given the energy of not knowing which direction to go in or not knowing where to land. Or maybe somebody is about to find out and their world finna be shook up to where they're not going to know where to land because of something that they may have done or something that they're stirring up in that pot with that untrustworthy energy. That was a pot, okay? Yeah. See that man sticking his hand in that pot? Yeah. Doing something he ain't got no business doing. There's going to be a masculine doing this. Okay. This is no coincidence. Okay. So the last message, all the feminine energy was out here. It was like 3 feminine cards. The number 2 could be significant or 22. This could definitely be dealing with relationships. Okay. And the only thing that's alive in this picture is the roses. So this is like somebody wanting to unalive. I don't know. I hope that's not what this is. Okay, let me get the cards, y'all. I'm so tired of these people. I'm so tired of it. Okay. Why is the shaman spirit guy here? Why is the shaman spirit guy here? Oh my goodness. I'm not about to play. I said it. We got rest in, and these last, this is, yeah. Rest in peace with sharing resources and refusing to let go. These 2 cards just came out in the last reading. These 2. Wait, look, I can't even get it out. So, these 2. And separate spots, they both came out, okay? So let me put it down here. It's the way the camera's setting. So you may recently have gone through a traumatic experience, okay, or event, or you may have recently lost somebody dearly. It's been hard or difficult to move on, and at times it seems like standing without them, it feels like standing still without them. It says, your loved one wants you to know that you will forever have a guardian angel by your side, and they want you to live your best life. So this is a masculine that has passed over that wants you to know that whether they are Indian or not, I feel like it is some type of tribe, some type of nation they may have belonged to, possibly, for whoever you are. They want you to be able to move forward in life, I feel like. And then we have sharing resources, okay? It says you are currently or will be in a position to share with others. You've worked hard to obtain a certain level of status and now are reaping the rewards. And the last thing you need to do is be greedy. So be open to organizations that need your help, possibly someone in need. So this is like, they're saying like, get out and do something positive. Get out and give back to the community, find a distraction, but a positive one, to get yourself back into the hang of things, okay? You could be definitely just at a standstill, as these cards are saying, and not moving forward because you're just grieving. You're going through a process of grieving at this time. My condolences to whoever you are. For some of you guys, this person has been gone for a while, and for others of you, this is recent, okay? Confirmation with that noise, okay? It says, be open to organizations that need your help. Elephants could be significant because that sounded like, that noise sounded like an elephant, okay? I'm not gonna even lie. I'm hearing somebody's favorite. Elephants is somebody's favorite. Confirmation. It says be open to organizations that need your help and possibly help someone in need, but be sure not to overdo it and give to ungrateful people. Yeah, they didn't like that whoever this ancestor is, they didn't like that leeching energy. Okay? It says refusing to let go. You may be deeply entrenched by the pursuit of stability, but excessive anchoring can stifle growth by fostering rigidity and instilling fear of change. Thereby constraining the exploration of new perspectives and opportunities. It's essential not to succumb to complacency, risking stagnation in personal development and impeding on your innovative mindset. Okay? Refusing to let go is what this card is talking about. You have to learn how to let go. This person, whoever this ancestor is, they're still with you. I'm hearing something about you ignoring the signs. So whoever you are, whoever this message is for, you could be ignoring the communication line that is open, or you could be blocking off the communication line by not responding. I'm hearing reciprocate the same energy. So you can feel this person around you at times, but you just don't acknowledge it. And they're like, you need to let go. I'm hearing like, really, let go, because don't be angry or continue to question yourself like in your head, or I'm hearing not thinking straight. So this could be like decisions that you're making or something like that for whoever this message is for. I feel like this is very specific. Okay. And we have Santa Mage. Okay, here. I never pronounced it correctly, but y'all know what I'm saying. Okay. Why is this energy here? Tell me why this energy is here, Spirit. Okay, faithless. Yeah, what I suspected. I only suspected it because it was rotating like in circles, and then it stopped. It wanted to stop in reverse, but I grabbed it in upright position. So that's what was letting me know. But then it's like also something about maybe somebody stopped forgiving stuff. Maybe for somebody else, this could be like, well, not for somebody else. What I'm trying to say is like, this could also be I'm picking up like the energy of somebody who stopped believing once this loved one passed over, once this loved one, left the physical and went into the spiritual. You lost faith. Okay. This is in reverse, and so is this refusing to let go. Okay. So that's letting me know. It says you may feel as though your faith is faltering and you perceive God as distant. Doubts may arise, leading you to believe that your efforts and your hard work is all in vain. It says, yet it is crucial to remember that God is present, particularly during challenging moments. Hold steadfast to your faith and persevere. Better days are ahead. So something is shifting, something is changing for your good. You may not feel it, but that's what's about to take place. What else is going on? Poise. There may be somebody in your life who requires your assistance. So this could be family. This could be another family member. This could be somebody close to you. This could be your child. Okay. This could be this has to be somebody that is very close to you that is needing your assistance. Okay. And you may be closed off to this because you don't want to help others. Like you're like, how can I help somebody else and I can't even help myself, is what I'm getting. But that's like, you need to change that. Look at things from a different perspective. Shift your mindset. It says there may be somebody in your life who requires the assistance and support. If you are pondering whether to extend a helping hand, you certainly can. It will not have a detrimental impact on you, but it can provide reassurance that the individual that you have their back. Okay, and then we got spinning out of control. Pause, reassess priorities, and regain a sense of balance and stability. Seek support from loved ones or professionals. Simplify your commitments and practice self-care. Remember that it's okay to ask for help and take small steps regarding and regaining your control of your circumstances. So take care of yourself. You could be in this slump energy for whoever this message is for, to where you don't want to get up, you don't want to do anything but the basic necessities that you have to do, because like I said, whoever this message is for, you're grieving. You're still grieving. And I'm hearing like you don't know how to feel. You may not have been taught how to process grief. This is giving me the energy of the other message that I just did the other day. Yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. Let me see. Yeah, they want you to come about this energy so that you can move forward. Okay, let's see. How are they going to alchemize this energy and transmute it? Besides that, what's the advice on them transmuting this energy? Okay. We got superficial. It fell right here. Kind of like in between the both. Okay, let's see. Goddess of the West on the bottom and the soul on the top. Yeah, something about your soul's journey. You may have cut something short. I went through something like this when my grandfather passed away in 1998, y'all. I know that's a long time away. That sound foreign to say 1998, right? But I did, and for years and years, like I stopped doing a lot of my creative things that I love to do, which was crazy. And I went into a slump like this. But instead, I was like partying and, just wilding out and things like that. But deep down, I was like hurting, you know what I mean? So like, I don't feel like anybody can really teach a person how to process grief, because I feel like everybody is different. And, you know, it takes a one-on-one, like a one-on-one meeting. So for some of y'all, like this card is saying, like counseling may be, you know, beneficial for you at this time as well. I just wanted to throw that out there, because people do go through this type of stuff and they don't acknowledge it, and they just live day to day, and people think that they're okay, and they think that they're okay, and you know, and they spiral down, and sometimes it turns into something that they can't snap out of, you know. So it's very important. Your mental health is very important. Okay. So it says you are acting like someone you are not, putting up an appearance and hoping to make it through. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. This is the fact that I just told y'all that, you know, because I don't memorize all of these cards. Okay. That's why I keep my books. Okay. They come with them. I just read the energy off of it. I just, yeah. Come through, spirit. That's what's up. It says there is a difference between the mask and the face beneath it, and balancing the both is becoming exhausting. The mask of who you present yourself as to the world, the face and the face is your real self. Your shadow self is a part of your real self, and not embracing it as a part of you will stop you from reaching your full potential. Your whole self just wants to be loved. Spirit asks, what are you hiding from the world that doesn't want to be ignored, but processed and accepted? Why don't you think your whole self, why don't you think your whole self has a place in this world? By owning your truth and who you are, you can grow into something who you want to be. Shed the idea and aim for perfection. Every day is a new opportunity to make a new choice, a choice for you to become better. Okay? We become who we are by what we have been exposed to, and we choose to transform and evolve. Okay? So you have to choose, like this is a choice. You have a choice. The choice has been sitting there waiting on you, but you have been in some type of hermit mode, but not a good hermit mode, you know? So it's time for you to embrace who you truly are and get back on your job as far as focusing on your shadow work and what you need to do to heal so that you can align with your soul's purpose. Okay? It's giving like the fool's journey energy. Okay? A new beginning for a lot of you guys. Okay? It's the opportunity is there, but you're focused on something else. Okay? It says we become who we are. Okay, we read that part. It says life is about becoming your best self, not your perfect self, despite what you have endured. Okay? Are you aware of what triggers you? Think about what you have heard about perfection. Does this idea in any way resonate or serve you? Do you remember to be gentle towards yourself? Okay? So, it's time for you to be gentle towards yourself. All right? Self-care, okay? Take care of you. Don't worry about how everybody else is viewing you when it comes down to how you're healing or, you know, things like that. And get out and help somebody else. And that's what's going to help you. Like as you're helping somebody else heal and handle their business of whatever problems that you can assist them in solving, it's going to help you solve your own problems. Okay? It's like that each one teach one energy. Something like that, if it makes sense. All right. So yeah, you're definitely being guided to get out, and you're being guided to do more with yourself. And all right, let's see. What is this message for? And we're gonna see who the ancestors are too. These jumped. You could be a Leo, you could be a Libra. Who is this message for? Pisces, Virgo. What is this message for? Pisces again, and it's in reverse. Y'all can have a passed over loved one that is a Pisces, that is a masculine, that is coming through on this message, okay? If you're new here, when I get those in reverse, that's giving me the energy of somebody who has passed over when it is an ancestor message. And if it comes out in reverse and it is a regular message, it's giving me the energy of somebody who ain't shit, okay? Or who is on some demon time, okay? On that bullshit. Who's this message for? Okay, Sagittarius in reverse. This ancestor could be a Sagittarius. You could have an ancestor that's a Sagittarius or a Pisces that is in reverse. Masculine energy. Okay, and then we have Aries. So, you could be a Sagittarius as well. You could be a Pisces, okay? You could be an Aries, a Pisces. Well, I got strong Pisces right here with Neptune. Let's get one more. Well, surrounding energy, Aries. If they're the same, yeah, Cancer, okay? So, possible Cancer and strong Aries, strong Pisces. Definitely a Pisces or a Sagittarius loved one that's crossed over. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pull again for the ancestors, because that may not be all, but that's what I'm getting. I feel like. They like, yep, look. As I shuffled and it's still Sagittarius on the bottom, they saying, yeah, go. That's it. So, Scorpio or Pisces, masculine, okay? Who is this message? Well, not energy. Initials for passed over loved ones. Initials for the masculine, Pisces, Q. Pisces and Sagittarius passed on. Okay. V, X. Initials for, okay. P. This could be their first, middle, or last initials. Initials for Pisces and Sagittarius passed over loved ones. E. Maybe that's somebody's name that I just said. Ani. I don't know. Q, strong Q. N, yeah. N-E, okay. Nail. U. C. L. So strong L, strong Q, the letter P, V, U, X, N, E, L, L, F, C. Surrounding letters is D and K was in reverse. This could be somebody's initials. I mean, not somebody, your ancestors' initials. The masculine energy for this message. That's what I'm picking up. This is what's coming out. Kale or nail could be significant. I'm also getting like somebody had like how I was getting like any or N-E, but it was like a name instead of like A-N-Y that I was getting. A different culture. Like maybe it's the Indian, the names that I'm getting, like the pronunciation that I'm picking up on. Yeah. Somebody had a like a name that was not a normal name, if that makes sense. Not so much a normal, but y'all know what I mean. Like American name. It's like an Indian name, you know. That's what I'm getting. I'm hearing the culture. There's something about the culture, or when they're born, is what they're saying. They give those names instead of a nickname, but I guess it's their birth name. Lucille could be significant. Somebody's name. I'm hearing Pierre, okay? Somebody's name could be Pierre or Perry. Wait a minute, hold on, because y'all know what? I had a whole list of names. And there was a lot of masculine names that came out this morning. Hold on. I bet you I'm not going to be able to find it because I'm looking for it. But Perry was one of the names. Perry, Perry, Pat was another name as well. Somebody's name could be Patricia. Richard. Chance, or I'm hearing Cheney or something like that. But it's something with a CH or something like that. CHA could be the beginning of someone's name. This could be your name or their name. We do have the letter C here. Somebody's name could be Dale. Okay. So I hope this message helps y'all in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Definitely get out, okay? And the more that you help others and assist other people, you will come out of this energy. You have to keep yourself busy. And it has to be like with helping other individuals. You may even come across people who hold the same energy as this masculine energy, that will remind you of this person, which is going to bring you even closer and allow you to heal even faster. Some people get scared when that happens, but it's because it's almost like their energy has jumped onto that person, you know. But it's their work. That's the only way that they can work with you to assist you to. Just I'll just put it to you like this: be ready to heal, okay, and be ready to have some encounters that are just going to be like unexplainable, but a blessing at the same time. And keep yourself busy. And just show gratitude. Continue to show gratitude. And you're going to be okay. And whoever you do give to, be careful of who you're giving to. And make sure that you're not giving or over giving too much of yourself. Continue to still do your self-care. Don't do too much of the over giving and helping. But do enough to allow yourself to heal. Keep it balanced. And get ready, because I feel like you're about to experience like new ventures after this. After you heal this part of your life and complete the shadow work, you're going to be able to move forward and enjoy your blessings. Enjoy what you have been working hard for. Okay? And just be careful and make sure you're not giving to nobody ungrateful. And keep God first. Have faith, okay? Faith without works is dead, okay? But dead faith ain't gonna get you nowhere either. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and yeah, I'm not laughing, but I'm like serious. Like, dead faith ain't gonna get you nowhere. So, like, yeah. So it's time for you to regain strength over your life. Begin to speak affirmations over your life, or positivity, over your life on a day-to-day. Not just, do if you can in the morning and the evening, when those negative thoughts cross your mind, replace them with positive thoughts. The number 5 could be significant. 106 could be somebody's apartment number or something. 74, 76 is here. 48 and 104 is here. Those numbers could be very significant to you as well. Or that could be somebody's address. All right. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next message. Be easy, okay?